Hi students, welcome to maths class. Today we are going to continue previous chapter, that is tangents and secant to a circle. So yesterday we have learnt how many tangents of the lines we can draw from an external point to a circle. We drawn how many tangents to a circle from external point to a circle. That is how many we can draw? Two tangents. So this is one tangent, this is another tangent. So they are how many drawn? Two tangents were drawn from an external point to a circle. So both are equal. So suppose it is a P, it is A, it is P. Then AP is equal to BP. AP is equal to BP. So the length of the tangents of a circle, the length of a tangent to a circle from an external points are equal. That means AP is equal to BP. So today we are going to solve problems in exercise 9.2. So that is the first one. Choose the correct answer, give justification for each. The angle between a tangent to a circle and the radius drawn at the point of contact is dash. The angle between tangent to a circle and the radius. So this is a circle. So it is a tangent to a circle. So this is the center of circle. It is a radius. So what is the radius? What is the angle between tangent and radius at the point is how much? That is the, so here radius and tangents are always perpendicular to each other. Therefore here how much angle form? 90 degrees form. How much angle form? 90 degrees. 90 degrees. Next one, right? Next one, from a point Q, the length of the tangent to a circle is 24 centimeters and distance of Q from the center is 25 centimeters. The radius of the circle is how much? From a point Q, the length of the tangent to a circle is 24 centimeters and distance of Q from the center is 25 centimeters. What you are find out? Radius of the circle is we are find out. How do we are find out first? So first of all we draw the figure by the given. So we done, see here. So we done a circle and also the length of the tangent from a point Q. So here point Q is there. Here too we drawn a tangent. That is, so here it is a point of contact. P is a point of contact. So we drawn this one. This is a tangent to a circle. That is a 24 centimeters and the distance of Q from the center is 25 centimeters. You are find the radius, that is OP. We are find the OP, that is the radius. Now, so here how much angle form? So this is the radius, this is tangent. So radius and tangents are always perpendicular to each other. Therefore here how much angle form? 90 degrees form. So it is the opposite right angle. Therefore it is we call as a hypotenuse. This is a hypotenuse. So by the we are apply the Pythagoras theorem by Pythagoras theorem. Right? So here in triangle POQ, PQ equal 24 centimeters and also OQ is equal to 25 centimeters, and also so here angle P is equal to 90 degrees. Angle P equal to how much? 90 degrees. Angle P equal to how much? 90 degrees. And that means angle OPQ is equal to 90 degrees. Now by the Pythagoras theorem, that is a hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. Hypotenuse means that is a OQ square is equal to PQ square plus OP square. Now OQ equal to how much? That is 25 square is equal to PQ is a 24 square plus OP square. 25 square, that means 25 into 25. 25 into 25, that is a 625 is equal to 24 into 24, that is 24 square is how much? 576. 576 plus OP square. And also 625 minus, so here we are finding the OP square. So we are finding the OP. So OP square is equal to plus 576. So this is positive quantity. We are sent to LHS or we are transposing to LHS. We will get a negative quantity, that is 625 minus 576. How much? That is the 49. So OP is equal to, so here square we send to, we are transposing to RHS, we will get a square root. So square root of 49 is how much? That is a 7. 7 is 49. That is equal to how much? 7. How much? 7. So therefore the length of the radius of the circle, radius is equal to how much? 7 centimeters. Radius is equal to how much? 7 centimeters. OP is, what is OP? Radius. So radius is equal to how much? 7 centimeters. That is a, which one is the correct answer? A. A is the correct answer. Now third problem. If AP and AQ are the two tangents a circle with center O, so that angle POQ is equal to 110 degrees, then angle PAQ is equal to, that is 60 or 70 or 80 or 90. If AP and AQ are the two tangents a circle, so here let's see here. So AP and AQ are a tangent to a circle with center O, and so that angle P, so angle POQ is equal to, angle POQ is equal to 110 degrees. What you are find out? Angle PAQ is, we are find out angle PAQ is how much? We know it is a tangent, it is a radius. So how much angle form at point of contact? That is the 90 degrees. Here also how much? 90 degrees, because the radius and the tangents are always perpendicular to each other. So therefore here 90 degrees form. So in a quadrilateral POQA, angle POQ is equal to 110 degrees, and also angle P is equal to angle Q is equal to 90, because the radius and tangents are perpendicular to each other. Now we know the sum of four angles of a quadrilateral is how much? 360 degrees. Now angle P is 90 plus angle P plus angle POQ plus angle Q plus angle PAQ, that is the sum of is equal to 360 degrees. So because sum of four angles of a quadrilateral is how much? 360. Angle P is how much? 90 plus angle POQ is how much? 110 plus angle Q is how much? 90 degrees. So we are finding the angle PAQ, that equal 360. So here 90 plus 110 plus 90 is a 290 plus angle PAQ equal 360 degrees. And now angle PAQ is equal to angle PAQ. Angle PAQ is equal to plus 290 will send to RHS, will get a minus 290. That is 360 degrees minus 290 degrees. That equal to how much? 360 minus 290. 360 minus 290, that is a 0. So here we take carrying 10, that is a 16. 16 9 is take out from 16 is a 7. That equal to how much? 70 degrees. How much? 70. So angle PAQ equal to how much? 70 degrees. Which one is the correct answer? B. B is a 70 degrees. Okay. Next problem. Next, fourth one. if tangents PA and PB from a point P to a circle with center O are inclined to each other at angle of 80 degrees, the angle POE, angle POA, angle POA is how much? If tangents PA and PB, if tangents P and PB from a point P to a circle, that means from point P and PB are two tangents, and these are inclined to each other at angle of say 80 degrees. So angle P, that is angle APB, is 80 degrees. Angle APB is 80 degrees. Then we are find out the angle POA, angle POA. So here we are join OP. We join OP. So here OP is, will divide the angle APB is two equal parts. That is, so here 40 degrees, 40 degrees. So here 40 degrees, here 40 degrees. Totally angle APB is equal to 80 degrees. So this means, so here angle APO is equal to 40 degrees, angle BPO is equal to 40 degrees. Then what you are find out? Angle AOP we are find out. How do we are find out that one? So let's see here. In a quadrilateral AOBP, angle A equal to angle B, because radius and tangents perpendicular to each other, so therefore here 90 degrees form, and angle APP is equal to 80 degrees. So here we are finding the angle AOP. We are finding the angle AOP. This angle we are find out. So first of all, in the quadrilateral AOPP, angle A equal to angle B equal to 90 degrees and angle APB is equal to 80 degrees. We know the sum of four angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degrees. That is 90 plus angle AOB plus 90 plus 80 is equal to 360. 90 plus 90 is 180. 180 plus 80 is 260. That means 260 degrees plus angle AOB is equal to 360 degrees. Now angle AOB is equal to 360 minus 260. That equal to how much? 100 degrees. Here how much? 100 degrees. But so here OP is bisect the angle AOB in two equal parts. Therefore angle AOP is equal to 50 degrees. Angle BOP is equal to 50 degrees. Okay, so therefore angle AOP is equal to how much? 50 degrees. So here angle AOP is equal to angle BOP, because so here OP intersect the two equal parts of angle AOB. So that is therefore so here angle AOP plus angle BOP. Therefore this is we can be written as 2 angle AOP. 2 angle AOP. So here angle AOP is equal to angle AOP plus angle BOP. That is angle AOP plus angle BOP. So here this is also we can be written as angle AOP. Angle AOP plus angle AOP is 2 angle AOP. So therefore angle AOP is equal to 100 by 2. That is equal to how much? 50 degrees. 50 degrees. So which one is the correct answer? A is the correct answer. Okay. Right. Next one. Okay. Tomorrow we will continue the class.